We do a lot of things in Congress that are difficult and unpopular, and sometimes we'll say, hey, a majority is with us because we've got 52%. But when 9 out of 10 Americans say you ought to have a background check before you buy a gun, we should be able to get that done. Just think about this. Just think about if you went to Logan Airport and you walked up to the ticket counter and bought a ticket to get on an airplane to California. And then you went over and went through the security line. But as you're going through the security line, there's another line that just goes right around security for everybody who bought their tickets online. That would be absurd, and yet that is exactly how our gun laws work today. You buy a gun from a registered gun dealer, you get a background check, you buy it on the internet, you don't get a background check. It's truly absurd. So what we're asking for are common sense things. And that's what this rally, this concert across America is all about. To bring attention to the fact that there are very reasonable things that we should do as Americans, as voters, as members of Congress, to make guns more safe, to put an end to this needless violence. I'm actually the representative who introduced the bill in the House right now that has the single greatest chance of getting passed to prevent terrorists on the no-fly list from buying guns. Now, it's actually very easy to introduce a bill in the House. What's hard is to introduce it with Republicans when it's about gun violence. But I have 5 Republicans on my bill. And I stood out in front of the steps of the House of Representatives a few weeks ago, right next to a fellow Marine veteran who said, I am a Marine veteran, I am a lifelong member of the NRA, and we gotta do this because it's common sense. So I don't have any great news to report about that bill getting passed because we're still waiting on Speaker Ryan to just give us a vote on the bill. But it means something that there are 5 Republican co-sponsors already on that piece of legislation. That means something. You gotta give those 5 Republicans a call and say thank you for having the political courage to stand up there and do what's right despite all the pressure from the NRA. And we're gonna keep getting co-sponsors one by one until we can get this done. But in the meantime, thank you for bringing attention to this issue just right here in our community. It matters, it's common sense, and we've got to do better. Thank you very much.